Howdy guys, and welcome to another Quick Process Builder technical tutorial. In this edition we're going to talk about invoking technical services. So let's go ahead and create ourselves a new QPB, Quick Process Builder application. And it's coming up, and we'll go straight to the process, and we see a sequence of steps. Currently no steps. Now up till now we've been able to add steps which have been human task related steps. So here's a step in the process which says that a form is going to be displayed. But we might also wish to have steps in our process which are technical in nature. And what we mean by that is that when invoked, they are going to be performing some IT related function. That may be retrieving or storing data from a database, sending an email, interacting with some back-end system like Salesforce, writing files. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And these are technical services. So let's add another step here. And in this step, we see each step has a type. And so far, we've been talking about human tasks and we've been talking about decisions. Let's change to a system step. When we select a system step, we'll give it a name. We'll say this one's going to send an email. And in the service link, we get to pick from a set of supplied technical services. Now we're going to go on and describe how you would offer these technical services, but from a user of QPB, we don't expect the developer of the process or the builder of the process to be familiar with technical interactions. Rather, they would simply pick from available technical interactions that are in the list. So let's pick the send email step, and we see now that we are presented with the inputs and outputs of that send email step. We see the froms and the tos and all the other various pieces in order for us to be able to manipulate this step. Now we can map this to fields, and we can hit the OK button, and a set of fields are created for us. So if we look here, we see that we now have a technical. We recognize that by the cog icons, and in the data fields we see that the fields required for that technical service have been populated for us. In the step, the mappings have been pre-created for us both as inputs and outputs. And that is all it takes to utilize a service within one of our quick process builders. To build a service, we would have our technical staff use WebPD, and they would create a service with the corresponding inputs and outputs associated with that service. It gets decorated a little bit so that it becomes known to the QPB environment, but the technology for this service is as it would be normally written by an IT person. So if you think about an IT person building all kinds of different technical services that your business staff need, they can then package those together, and those then become services that can be leveraged within the Quick Process Builder environment.